Fishing the 2024 season this year out of my Z21 Pro XL 2023 model. It's fully rigged out, as you can see. Fishing the Falls Lake Bass for Cash, put on by Collins Inc. Down on Falls Lake, May 2024. We're boat 17 in this event. Gonna be a cloudy, overcast day. Chance of afternoon showers, so we're hoping the shad spawn bite would be extended today. We caught a couple 4 pounders uh, in the grass on swim jigs and buzz baits, and we were hopeful that we would be able to get on those shad spawn fish and carry us through the most of the morning. Our first spot, the fish were there, but the size wasn't. Caught a couple small keepers. Unfortunately, my GoPro on the back wasn't working, so my partner was out of the picture frame. Couldn't see those two smaller catches being caught. They were caught on a horny toad. As you can see, there's a little shoreline grass. After the horny toad strike, I thought a small buzzbite might be the ticket. Never got him going on a small buzzbait. Moved around. My partner caught a solid 3.5 pounder on a horny toad in a foot of water in the back of the grass. It was late morning, 10:30, 11 o'clock. But at this point, we're talking about going offshore and fishing some of the brush piles that we caught a couple keepers off during practice.
Might be a keeper.
Little small fish. We were plagued with small fish. We caught quite a few fish, but they were all undersized.
Probably not though, huh?
Ran up the lake to the brush piles. There was a kayaker out there. When we pulled up, he was not on our waypoints on the brush piles. He was, I think he had been fishing them,
Oh no.
but he was doing something in his kayak and had drifted way off with the wind blowing on it. And spoke to him when we went by. Said he was fishing a kayak tournament. We'd seen a ton of kayakers out there, but we were a good 50 yards past him, maybe 100 yards past him. Got up there to the brush piles. I'd set a couple of these myself, and I guess somebody else had set a few of these out here as well. Because I'd only set one large brush pile out there, and I found 2 or 3 additional brush piles, so somebody had the same idea I did. Caught those fish on the shaky head, throwing at the tops of the brush pile. Using a live scope, Garmin live scope, just got that unit put back on the boat, took my active target, turned it into using it in scout mode, and removed my Humminbird 360. Love that Humminbird 360, but scout mode gives me a live view and it shows me almost everything the Humminbird 360 did. It's just a live view instead. But the Garmin is the ultimate scope to have on the front of the boat. I didn't see my fish eat the baits, but I could see when I landed on the tops of the trees, and the bites came whenever I was able to land on top of the brush pile. It was almost a guaranteed bite if you could get it to fall right on top of the brush pile.
We got 3 keepers, but they came out
These
on the
are
grass. We were waiting
a lot better class fish
afternoon.
than we had
Grass bite
caught in practice out here. These were just keepers. Now these are all 3.5 pounders. Much better fish. At this point, we didn't have a limit. Um,
Yep.
we're still struggling. I think we've got 3 fish in the boat. We've got one 3.5, 4 pounder. Well, not 4 pounder, but a solid 3.5, and 2 or 3 small keepers. Pull out here in the brush pile in just a matter of minutes. the first brush pile we hit. Catch another 3+ off of it. Using a live scope or active target, accurate cast and knowing your pitch distance or your casting distance is critical to success. You can see that fish hit on the fall, and again, this was a 3.5 pound plus class fish, probably 3 3/4. Partner Jody had been carrying the load at that point. He put all 3 keepers in the boat. That was my first keeper of the day.
Another keeper.
I take that back. That wasn't a 3 3/4 one. It was a solid keeper
You
though.
working off a 5 fish limit in y'all's tournament? You scoping them? No. I'm hoping. You're hoping? Well, I'm scoping, but
Try to keep them honest with the jerk bait. A lot of these fish are swimming around these piles out here. I catch crappie and white bass, but I couldn't get a largemouth to eat any of the jerk baits. To be honest with you, couldn't believe it. I couldn't get a bit on. Could not get a bite on a minnow bait either. It was either a shaky head or nothing at all. This is another shaky head fish. I think this is the real good one. This 3.5, 3 3/4. A screen pumpkin trick worm on a 1/8 ounce ball head jig.
more fish in that pile. Go get them.
Caught those 2 keepers out there. I know we filled out our limit at this point. We had a 14. I think we had a 14 pound limit at this point. Wasn't a bad limit. We had three good ones, then 2 decent ones. Didn't lose anything on the brush piles, but felt like we need to give them a break. And we tried to give them a break. Our kayaker friend out there, who was a punter for UNC during the John Bunting coaching era, was out there trying to win his kayak tournament. So he was still trying to catch them when we left, and he caught a couple good ones off the brush piles, I believe, as well, or close to where the brush piles were at, on a Carolina rig. At this point, we're packing up after fishing the brush piles, and we're gonna go fish some laydowns that I got out in about 8 to 10 to 12 foot of water. I'm gonna throw football jigs or casting jigs and shaky heads on them, and it's usually good for a big fish. About 10 or 12 piles to fish, and fished all 10 or 12 when we got one good one off of it, a 5.25. My partner caught that one on a shaky head.
It's good, baby. Shane. Motherfucker, baby.
But a 5-pounder put us up to the 17-pound mark.
Just shout out there. What's up? She's not coming off. I got you. I'm up. I got you. He's wedged in there, son. Pop it. I got it. You got it? I think I lost spot. That's creek. Oh shit, what we gonna do? God damn it.
I'm not in any hurry because I just moved from one tree to the next tree.
Please be 5. Alright, let's get 3 or 4 more now.
Looks like number 2.
Oh, did you already number them?
Yep.
Look at you go. God, I just threw this color on just for fun because I said they're going to start moving off and eat brim. This is the baby brim color right here. upgrade. Need that pliers. Moved off of, there's two of them, there's another one to the right that I got on.
Right there in front of us.
Yep.
Burns. Hey.
Oh, goddamn. We got a mess now. I got it.
Might get rid of that other
Now. I got it.
Might get rid of that other fish.
That might.
Go ahead and take over.
Shaky bites on, bro. Woo, that's a nasty fish.
I almost feel bad catching. We're throwing 8-ounce shaky heads. We're throwing really light shaky heads. 1/8 ounce.
He hit that after you got it free, didn't he?
310. Gives us 1821. Gets rid of number 5. Look how bad shape he is. You too.
Watch these jet skis.
That's how we ended the day with our scales reading 1821. It's a fun day of fishing, caught a lot of fish. Fortunate to have a couple good bites. We're on our way back in the weigh-in right now. Caught enough to finish 4th place in the event, and which was also the highest finish in Nitro, so we were able to get the Nitro bonus. 1830 was our total weight. It's a great day of fishing on Falls Lake. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Please subscribe.